Hey everyone, hey, Rubber Biscuit here. I got another quick tutorial for y'all. So as you're playing through Sweet Transit, and definitely if you watch some of my playthroughs, I have definitely struggled with the question of, hey, how many fish are we actually producing for town? Is everybody happy enough? Do we have enough stored away? And same thing with the potatoes. Hey, we're making 60 potatoes, we got the train picking it up, but are we actually producing enough for the town to be happy? Rather than just looking at the storage, I recently learned, hey, if you slow down, just like your kind of construction resources up here with the wood, you hover over it, it shows our production versus our upkeep. Now, obviously, production's a little different because our storage is actually full. And same thing with our cut stone, same thing with the coal, but that's more import exports, but ultimately it's the same thing. Now, if we go into our town, obviously we have our fish, it's like our coal, potatoes, we're gonna have some clothes, bread, but it's actually the same concept. You hover over it, and so the fish is actually produced in town. So we can see there the full green bar versus our production down there plus 100, and consumption is actually minus 60, so our balance is plus 40. So we have 40 excess, which is why our storage is filled up and stays full. Same thing with our potatoes. Now you'll see potatoes aren't actually falling under the production tab because they're not actually being produced in town like the fish and the fisheries are. The potatoes are actually being produced obviously at the potato farm, being shipped in by the trains. That's why you'll see zero production, but actually plus 101 on imports. And again, the town does consume it, so our consumption is minus 60. So our balance, just like the fish, is positive. So this one plus 52. I mean, obviously it'll probably fluctuate with the trains coming through. But again, we can see our storage amount actually rise up, obviously with the positive balance. So that's just hopefully a quick tutorial for y'all if you're struggling and, kind of like me, hey, I'm going to spam a bunch of fishing docks and just see if it gets full. And same thing with the potatoes, make sure I have enough trains, bringing in enough potatoes. Do I need to add another farm or two? Well, ultimately, don't make my mistake. Slow down, breathe a little bit. Don't be afraid to pause the game even. And you can hover over it and you can see your production versus consumption, or like, for example, like I mentioned with the potatoes, your imports versus your consumption, and check that balance. So hopefully that was a pretty short, simple tutorial for y'all. Hopefully that helps. And good luck building those towns and getting those trains moving. And don't forget to use chain signals when appropriate. That could be another tutorial, but I know there's a lot out there. So again, Rubber Biscuit, hope that helps you guys out. And I will keep my eyes open for anything else that could potentially help you guys out.